Oh, so speaking of missing with magic, that was the one thing that was like the entire nail in the coffin for me in Morrowind. I, I got like a couple yards into the game. I found the guy's body that falls from the sky and everything, and it made for a funny little read. And I entered a cave, and of course, I start every RPG with a magic caster. So I find my first enemy to screw with, and I cast fireballs at him, point blank. And I fucking miss. It comes up as miss, you missed. It's like, yep. The fuck I did, and I just turned it off. It totally ruined the entire game for me. I was like, nope, no. If this is your logic, then you lose. No, we're not doing that.
So the way this would work, and I've DM'd games before, so I can explain this to you in a way that'll make you happier.
Please do.
Armor class is just your ability to hit. So if they have a really high armor class, they are hard to hit. Now, when it says it missed, it doesn't necessarily mean you shot at them and then you hit 7 feet to the right. Mm-hmm. It means you didn't hurt them. So, like, for example, as a DM, what I would say is like, oh, you shot a fireball at them. Oh, you saw the fireball glint off their armor, doing no harm to them, bouncing harmlessly to the left. You hit them. It just didn't hurt them. Is okay. What it's like. So missing in these kind of games doesn't necessarily mean you missed. It just means you missed,
Okay. Well, it was just like, it was done because of the physics and everything. It wasn't done like, an Earthbound. It wasn't like an Earthbound game where it's like you you try to hit the enemy, you missed, or something like that. It's like it was fucking Morrowind. It's 3D space and everything. It wasn't turn-based or anything. It's like, come on. It was just really, really frustrating to me because it's like, I'm right here, I'm doing the thing, why isn't it working? So I understand your logic of like, okay, yeah, the enemy is a little too strong, or I would understand if I would actually not be angry if it said 0 instead of miss, because now I know I'm not doing any damage. It's like, okay, this isn't working, or I'm too weak. Not that.
But like that implies you can't do damage, whereas like I'm saying, like you need to add the flavor text to make it better, which is why like a DM is really important in like these kind of games, because you can hit him, and when you do break that armor check, you will hurt him. But because you didn't pass the armor check, essentially is what it's saying is his armor just defended him.
Gotcha. Hey, Sydney, thank you very much for coming in. How are you? I see you lurking in there. But yeah, the flavor text would totally make things a lot more understandable, I would say.
Yeah, and that just comes with like understanding how like these pen and paper games work, and translating it into a video game is just sometimes not perfect,
Yeah, swing and a miss. For lack of a better phrasing.